having normal conversations with this fucking weirdo is disturbing. Like, I'm supposed to sit here, anybody's supposed to sit here and act like he's fucking normal after what he says about people and does
We
to people.
don't. We all know who
They're
Robert
treating
is.
you like
There's
they're
no
normal, are they
Robert.
not?
Hold on, Robert. Why are you surprised, Aqua? You know, we know Bleach says shit. We know Robert says shit. We know I say shit. Puff says shit. Bell says shit. Like, why are we surprised about certain people that have stayed true to exactly who they are the whole fucking time?
Aqua, you got a restriction.
Like, I just don't understand. Like if Bleach comes in and tells me something like, I don't know, whatever typical Bleach may say, I would be like, it's no fucking surprise. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to agree with what.
Yeah, I don't understand why you're making excuses for the horrible behavior. Do
It's
you want me
not
to send you? Do you
excuses.
want me
It's
to send you
respect for the
videos of how
live.
Robert talks when he's not in Bella's
I
live,
know
Tasha?
how horrible he is. I already know, Aqua, but I can't
Right. So
change
I don't
it.
understand. Well,
You're making people
if we already
aware.
know, the expectation is everybody's not going to accept it. And when I come up on the panel, I do not accept it, and I will not.
And I don't want you to. I would never expect you to, like, I would never hush you or to tell you don't talk about it. But what I hate to see is somebody getting you this upset physically because of who they
Don't worry about my
refuse to.
health. Don't be
No,
passive aggressive with me. You don't know what
first
this
of
man
Wow.
all,
did
don't
to
be
me for
fucking
2
Okay,
making a
okay.
years,
turn.
Tasha. You
Then
don't know what this
fucking
man
block
did to
his
me
ass
for
and stay
2
away.
years,
I
Tasha. Don't
believe
play
you,
games with me.
Aqua. I
He's
Don't be
blocked.
believe
passive
you.
aggressive.
Robert, hold
Stop it
on.
right now.
It doesn't fucking matter. Stop coming around where he is. Because if you think it's that bad, it's affecting you, then get the
Absolutely
fuck
not.
away
These were
from
all of my
him.
mutuals before Robert. I'm not leaving because a bad male shows
I'm
up.
not asking you
No.
to leave. I'm asking you to protect your peace.
I feel more peaceful when I'm bringing him down. That brings me peace. How about that?
Well, then you're just as bad as him.
Absolutely. And will be when it comes to bad males. Absolutely, yes.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not supporting what he's saying. I'm just saying that to a certain point on
They're
TikTok,
saying what
we
Belle
have
should
to
be
realize.
saying. This is her live, and she should be telling people why she wants it to function, but instead she's letting you take the fall for it.
And I don't disagree with Bell that Robert's his own thing, but I got a question, Aqua. I think you have that feeling towards all males, to be honest with you. I think you think every male's a bad male.
I think you can't comprehend beyond 5th grade, and you should just mute.
Wow.
Well, I mean, really,
Tough,
you have
tough,
to. This goes to the conversation we were having with T-Bone the other night. Like, if this is going to be a space where respectable people want to have respectable
You're
conversations,
not
it doesn't.
respectable. You're a gaslighter. Your conversations aren't respectable.
so
You
here,
gaslight.
let's
You
just
word
pause.
salad. You're not respectable.
Let's just pause for a second because this is what ends up happening in these spaces, right? And to be clear, my space runs a little different. But you can't go around saying vulgar shit on the app and then get upset whenever you run to a space like this in the hopes that the conversation will be in the most uplifting and that we'll be talking about something in particular that you don't want to address on some shit that you said before, right? Like if you said something egregious somewhere else, there's the expectation that people are going to come over and be like, hold on, Robert, you said some fucked up shit and I want to address this, right? Like you can't have that expectation, bro.
So, but this is
Robert
exactly
wants a
what we
safe
talked about on
space.
your live, where
Robert
you
wants a
agreed the
safe
other
space.
day,
He
where you
wants to
said,
come
and
have
we all
respectable
said, that it
conversations
makes
so
sense
people can't
to
hold him
stay focused
accountable
on
for his
topics.
I
disgusting
would
So
and
agree with
daily
anyone
that, Robert.
anyone can go to any
daily
of these lives and
disgusting
But
say,
they
I heard you
ignorant
don't,
say that one
I
Aqua.
thing that one
agree.
time.
Aqua.
daily.
We
I
can
agree
They
all
with
play
that,
don't.
that,
They
Robert.
T-Bone.
do
We can
support
all
it.
play that, T-Bone.
I agree with that, Robert. But if you're gonna go over to another panel and say something goofy about fucking Aqua, expect that Aqua is going to look for
T-Bone,
you
I
and
haven't spoken
retaliate.
of this person in maybe 3 years.
I
I've
understand,
spoken to
but
them
you're
maybe
still
twice in my life.
Oh my God.
okay.
They're blocked
I
on
say
every account.
exchange addresses and just show the fuck up and handle it.
No, 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 no.
T-Bone. Just kidding. I'm just saying, it's just
He's
such a
not worth
fucking.
it. He'll just be in jail, tweaking out, or on the streets looking for his next boyfriend because he's a fucking fraud.
Wow.
And if you have all this audacity to talk this way about women and children on the app, Robert, I'm going to come
I
for you.
can't
There is no
imagine.
safe space for you. Here I am, Robert.
Really, but I think everybody on this panel, like literally nobody's taking you serious at all.
I mean, I look good right now. That's why I'm sticking around.
No, I'm taking
making
how
Robert
she
look good.
feels serious. That I can't take. You can't take away the way someone feels, right? But what you can do
Yes,
is
you
to
can.
you
Yes, you
can
can.
protect.
Yes, you can.
You
When
can't.
people are mentally unstable, yes, you can.
No, you cannot
No, you
change that,
can't. That doesn't
Bleach.
even logically fucking follow, Bleach.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
you
does.
you
It's
can't
But
take away.
we can expect that everyone else with mentally sound minds can say, if someone hasn't spoken to this person we know is delusional in over 3 years, and you all kind of see that, I don't ever bring this individual
Robert,
up.
she has
Then
a
what you
freedom
shouldn't do,
of
T-Bone, is feed
speech.
into delirium. Like, let's just move on.
It's a
Have
free
a
speech
functional
slide. I can
conversation.
react.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
I want
Wait a
to,
minute,
Robert.
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
Free
minute.
speech.
When was the comment made about Taco's child?
Tacos and I
Tacos
spoke.
doesn't want it being
Yeah.
brought up.
Right.
Tacos
Oh, let me
doesn't
go
want it
look
to
Tacos
at
be
and I
the
brought
have
video
had
of
up.
the clip.
conversations.
I don't care if Tacos doesn't want to be brought up. Nobody
That's
told
not.
Robert
That's
to
not.
shut up
That's
when it
not the
was
reason.
happening.
Hold on.
You sound like
No,
a pick me.
I didn't ask what was said. I asked the
The words
time
ask.
frame.
Yes, T-Bone, I'm going to go look at the date the clip was posted.
Because if it's a recent situation, you're recently saying bullshit, and
So,
there
but
is the expectation that people are going to respond to it, Robert.
the person involved has asked that they not be involved.
It is.
So the person
T-Bone,
who it's
did y'all
about has
not?
said, "Don't
They can
talk
ask
about
all
that,
they want,
please."
but this happened publicly. I'm going to address you publicly.
Right.
Yeah,
So keep it down.
T-Bone, I thought there was a difference in red room, blue room, and a messy
hold up,
talk.
wait a second, because a lot of things have been said publicly, and when people from your camp have been addressed about that shit, those conversations got shut down.
You said
Come
my
on now,
camp.
it's not just about
You
whether it's
said
public or
my
not.
camp.
People have been
You
called
didn't say
P3DOs
me.
publicly. People's
No.
children have been referenced publicly. So we can't sit here and act like no. I'm sorry. Respectfully, there's been a standard that has been set that there are certain things that people should and should not talk about. Kids has been one of those things.
You
P3DOism
said
is
my
one of those
camp.
things.
You didn't say me. And the video was posted within the last 2 weeks.
Okay, so a recent situation, Robert.
T-Bone, the person involved, I've spoken to.
Okay.
And everyone here knows that and has asked that the person
That
who has
doesn't
also
negate
talked
what
about
you
her
said
children.
about minor children and harming children. Even
This
if
is
you
why
made
I
up
always make the
with whoever
suggestion,
you
Robert.
said
T-Bone,
it to,
T-Bone,
This is
I'm
why-
not
you
looking to
said it
have a
about harming
conversation
minor
Oh my
as to
God,
why
this is
you
so
I don't
justify
care
this,
if you
this
made
kind of
up. I
behavior.
want the
I'm
world
just
to
not.
know what you said.
Are you talking to me or Aqua?
Well, no one can really hear, can they?
Okay, so this is why I always make the suggestion, because you are capable of having conversations that are geared towards certain things, to just leave it at that. Because when you go into the other realm,
Everyone does. There is
no,
one
bro, that's
individual
not
here
true.
who is,
You always go into the other
So,
realm, you say
T-Bone, there
egregious
was a
shit, and then you get
functional
surprised when people
conversation.
address you.
Ask Bell. There was a functional conversation about the world, diplomacy, economics, AI, until one person came in here. That's not how this slide was functional until one person, that wasn't me. I didn't start shouting
I've been
obscenities. I didn't
here
start
since the
focusing
live
attention.
started, you dumbass. I've been here on the panel since before you got on it.
T-Bone, is this messy, or I thought
I
that we
don't
were
know.
doing
It's
Trump
fucking
playing chess with the
everything,
United
Tasha.
States?
It's
Oh,
everything.
okay. All right.
I don't
Cool.
know.
I thought y'all had a
You're
separation.
gonna lose these spaces, T-Bone. This was the point. If you keep this up, like, you can't.
This is first of all, this isn't my space. It's Bell's space.
That
So
is true.
let's number one make that clear. Number two is that y'all have to hold on. Y'all have to understand, even with my platform, how I run shit. It's supposed to be free speech. Meaning, if you say some dumbass shit and people want to fucking address you on it, then that's how the fuck it should be. If Tasha says some racist ass shit in a political live and wants to come over to my live and people want to come over and address her about her racist shit, that shit gets fucking dealt with. That's how it goes. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want from me, bro.
Hey,
You
T-Bone,
want me
can
to
you
shut down
clarify
every
that that was
conversation
just
that
an
fucking
example,
happens?
though?
You want me to police everybody and pamper everybody from what the fuck they can say? Like, no.
T-Bone, can you clarify that was just an example so no one thinks that
Yeah,
I'm...
yes, that was an example. She
Okay, thank
absolutely
you.
did.
I would say it wasn't an example.
To be fair, Tasha,
Bleach.
politics is messy, so I don't know why we have to make the delineation
No,
between
no, no,
the
no.
two.
It's
Not
not.
me. I thought
Politics,
T-Bone wanted it to be
people.
separate.
No, no,
That's
no.
what I was
I'm
asking.
just saying in
Oh, okay.
general, people's personal stuff does get involved in politics, right? And
I
then
got you.
what they typically do is when people put these things out about them about something that they did, let's just say, for example, 3 years ago, they often get out of those seats because they don't want all the flack and smoke that they know is going to come to their way. They didn't think anybody would dig that deep or go back that far because it was 7 years ago. Then when people find out about this stuff, they have to step down. For instance, people found, right, what the black
Wait,
man who
am
was
I in the
running in
big box
Texas.
because it's my panel now?
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
people found out what the man
Oh
who
yeah.
was
All
in
right.
Texas was doing, right? They tried to bring it to the forefront and say, oh, look, he has a coin. He didn't give a fuck. He still did it. Some people don't care about it and they say, I'm a regular human being. Some people do care about it. I think we have this expectation of people in politics that to me is very unrealistic. Right? They're still human beings. They still have a life. They still did the shit that they do. And that does not mean that they can't hold a seat in office. So
Excuse
I
me,
think,
real quick.
yeah.
I think what
Tigger,
Tasha.
somebody said check the Cash App. Just calling it out. Elf.
No,
Figure
I'm
how
sorry,
much did you
no, I
FB.
send?
don't know why you guys are letting Aqua fool you. Do you guys know what she's done?
I, I,
You
Hold
guys
on,
know
there's a
I,
Cash
I
App
don't.
situation,
she
Siren.
threatened to show my minor child corn? Would you like to hear that receipt?
Oh
Hey,
my
Do you know
God.
what,
Siren,
do you
there's
know
a
Like
what she
Cash
T-Bone,
sent
App.
my
T-Bone, T-Bone.
kids?
Hold on, but
Do you know
T-Bone, you
that
just
she
said
sent
I
my
Oh
can
my
go do
kids
God.
things
to
in
all
other
my
lives and
daughter's
not expect them
elementary
to follow me,
schools?
T-Bone.
Yeah, yeah. I
So
agree.
don't
If
don't
Aqua
get
did
don't get
this, then
annoyed.
yeah, Cyrus gonna follow her.
She's a fucking
I agree.
P3DO predator. She's a P3DO predator. She doxed the fuck out of me, Robert, August, Tacos, Cherry, QB, all of us, and our kids.
Never mind, T-Bone. Tigger said she didn't
She's a
say shit.
hypocritical cunt that threatens children.
Who is the dot in the down in the comments? Is that Memphis?
Yeah, that's
Roll
Memphis.
your
Raise
eyes,
his
Yeah,
Aqua, but
ass.
am
that's
I wrong?
Memphis.
Would you want me to show everybody the fucking receipts,
You
bitch?
know that's Memphis.
No, I really don't. You know me. I
Oh yeah. That's Memphis.
Yeah, so no,
yeah.
Siren's the example of mess because she's bringing up stuff that's already been cleared away, and I'm talking about something within the last 2 weeks.
Oh no, bitch.
So
That's never been cleared
Siren
away.
wants to
That's never been cleared
bring
away.
up old shit, stir it up. Siren's
Yeah,
an
you're
attention.
up
Well,
here
it kind of
whining
goes to
and
your
crying
character,
about
doesn't it?
things, though, Aqua.
Siren's
Even
an
though you've
attention
done some
whore. When she's
horrible
not getting the
shit.
attention, she comes to
It's
make it.
weird. You're a
She
hypocritical
comes to
cunt.
make
Welcome
it.
back, Bex.
Thank
Well, Siren's
you.
here. It's messy talk
Do you guys
now.
want to
Go
hear
ahead,
her threatening my
Siren.
child?
Show all
Do you
your
want to hear her threatening to
receipts
show
and
corn
try
to a
to get
minor?
some people on
You
your
guys want to hear
side.
that?
As a matter of
No, we
fact,
don't
I
want to
want
hear that.
everybody to make friends with Siren and see how that works out. Go ahead. I'm gonna let her. I'm
not
gonna let
saying
her
I want
talk
to
the
be friends with
talk.
anybody, but what I'm
gonna
saying
let her. I'm gonna let her.
is that you're a
Show you
hypocrite and a
everything
liar
about
and a
me,
fake.
and I'm not even going to
Well,
respond or tell my side. I'm just gonna put her on Showtime.
exactly.
Let her do it. Put her on
Like,
Showtime.
no,
I'm
it's
not even
fine.
going
We
to
all know
respond to
that
you, Siren. I've responded to you
everything
15
Oh
times.
God.
Put her on
everything that
Showtime.
has happened with Aqua has happened with Siren. Like, unfortunately, everybody in this is a hypocrite. So, like, everybody does
That's
everything
a
to
lie.
everybody else.
Don't lie.
No,
Um,
I'm
never
not
said
lying.
you
That's
were
just
a
not
But
Aqua.
it's
oh
the
wow.
Hold
it's
but
the
this is why
truth.
the
It's
choice of
literally
a
the truth.
focused conversation
Oh
is the one that
please.
I thought
Focus
we ended on,
conversation.
T-Bone, just a
Focus
few days ago.
conversation. We here
Because
now, so might as
if
well
we
keep
all can
going.
end
No,
here
it's we've
in
all
saying that
heard all the
everybody has
recordings.
all
We've
this
seen
bullshit.
I like
all the
what Bex was
proof. We
saying.
know all the stories. Everybody knows everything. We've done it 180 fucking times. We've heard the
Yet you
recordings.
keep
We've
the
seen the proof.
pedophile around.
We've
Make it
done
make
it all.
Oh,
We've
you
See,
say
but
seen
the
it
but then the
all.
bad
same
word. Come
thing
on,
can be said for
Siren.
the other people
Come
that are
on,
on the
Siren.
panel,
You done
Siren.
can't
And
say
this
that
is where
word.
the
You
problem
gotta
comes in
drop her.
because
Wait,
because
wait, wait,
everybody
wait,
get
wait,
into,
wait, wait.
and then
You
when
can't
I
say
make
that
the
word.
Who
statement
She's
about
speaking
else?
your
all of you
foul.
niggas
Who
being in
else?
messy tie
Who
and bringing
else
all
is
of
a
this shit to fucking
P3DO?
panels,
Wow.
I'd be the fucking
She's
problem.
literally proving the
All of your
point,
friends are
T-Bone.
fucking
This
pedophiles
isn't about
T-Bone.
messy.
associated.
These
Shut the
panels are
fuck
not
up.
supposed to be
Politics
messy.
is messy.
Who
It's
else
real
is a
life. Let's
T-Bone,
who
go.
we
else is
just
a
had this
P3DO up here?
conversation.
Because it ain't
Nobody up
We
me.
here
had
is
this
a like that's
conversation
It's
just
on
not
the
saying.
Bex.
guy.
It's not Bleach. It's only Aqua.
How is she? No,
So
what
what do
she
you
said
mean?
was
And T-Bone,
wrong, but that doesn't make
every
her a
time moments like
P3DO.
this happen, every
It
time something
absolutely
like this
does.
happens,
She's
it's a
running
please,
setup
show
to
to
don't
the
come
minor
over here
child
space.
then.
porn.
Y'all over
She
here crying
sent
about
nude
it. Don't come
Y'all
over
are
photos
here
to
like
then.
so
elementary
weird
schools.
and
Bex, are
sensitive
you
about
okay?
everything. Like, get all like
Are you
fucking
okay?
Jesus Christ. She
She
said
sent
it was
nude
wrong.
photos to
Regulate your
elementary
emotions. Go to
schools.
therapy.
Oh,
Read the
FB
Bible.
said
She
I don't
Cash
know.
sent
App.
Like, what the
nude
FB,
fuck?
send it to
Cash
me and
App.
I'll
to
forward it
Cash
elementary
over.
app,
schools. Are
cash
you
Or
app,
okay?
cash
Cash
app.
App. Cash
okay,
App.
if
Money
you
on the
hold
line.
on, hold
Money on the
on, hold
line.
on, hold on. If you already sent it, just tell me how much it was. If you didn't, just yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Anyways, as I was trying to
didn't,
say, she
you're
sent
in
nude
trouble.
photos to fucking elementary schools. What the fuck are we
To
doing?
adults
Like, are you
that work
okay?
at elementary schools. She didn't
Okay,
send it to
T-Bone,
She
our
children.
Rocket
posted them
even
on the
said Cash
reviews
App.
of the schools. What the fuck?
Just
Our Rocket,
Okay,
5 for
put
5.
siren
who?
has been dropped.
The
5
whole
for
thing should have been
5.
dropped. This is not messy. Like, we've heard it. We know. Aqua said things. Siren said things. Everybody said things. Oh my God, we get it. Everybody wants to defend their own children, but doesn't care about anyone else's children. Like, what are we doing? You don't care
Did you?
about children either, Siren. You've done fucked up shit too.
right, but Bex, the whole thing isn't about her. She was calling out hypocrisy as it was because we're at a standstill in the live, unable to get to a topic because people keep coming in before she did
Yeah, Siren's talking
and
about
No,
not
shit
allowing the
Aqua
that's
been
months
conversation to
here.
move
old.
forward.
I'm
Aqua
talking
been here
about what
though.
you said in the last 2 weeks, Robert. Because
What
we've
the
all
hell?
held each other accountable for the shit we've done. I'm talking about what you said in the last 2 weeks.
We felt those people accountable?
Those in glass
Oh
houses.
yeah, between me and mutuals, like we've held each other accountable. Like I've been spoken to, but you haven't been held accountable, Robert. Let's go.
Tacos in all caps said, I said drop it.
Yeah, so
Yep.
Tacos doesn't want it talked about, so can we not talk about it? Because in
I
the
feel like
end,
it
what
gives
who
it
this
Oh,
affects,
really?
energy.
hold
Okay,
on,
okay,
who
okay.
this,
Wait,
hold
Siren, drop
on.
it. Don't talk
Who
about me
this
anymore.
affects is
Drop it. Don't
Tacos.
play my videos anymore,
No, 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 no,
Siren.
no.
Drop it. Leave me
Belle
alone,
is here, so
Siren.
you
Don't
can
bring
send
it
it to
up.
her.
Just drop it. Does it work that way, Bex?
No, if it's about Tacos' children and she doesn't want it talked about, I respect that. I don't talk about shit having to do with my children because I don't want it brought up again. Every time it's brought up again, it draws more attention to the negative
Yeah.
shit that was said.
Sheriff's office.
Yeah, to be fair, Aqua,
Okay, I'll
like,
just
if
post the video on my main page so everybody can hear what he said.
I think that's the best. I wouldn't the part about her kids though. You know what I mean? Just
When it was
say,
my kids, nobody cared. When it was me, nobody cared. I mean, what? Really?
I can't speak on that because I
That's
wasn't
the
aware of
thing.
the
Like, honestly,
situation.
I don't like kids being spoken about. I don't like the kids being spoken about being posted. These are people's children, and everybody cares when it's their own kids, but nobody cares when it's anyone else's. Like, truly. We all just want everybody to get a gotcha. This person's a bad person. We know who Robert is. We know who all these people are. We get it. Like,
Yeah.
do I think Robert is like a terrible person? Yeah, kind of. Like, is it going to change? No. Posting him is not going to change. What
CA.
Taco said is leave it alone. Drop it. Like, just drop it.
T-Bone Cash App from FB.
Yeah, I do think it's kind of.
Just put in there how much you sent because I know that she's here, so she'll be able to see it.
I do think it's crazy
She
that
just can't talk.
we do these things on the app and then we want to kind of come to these spaces and have quote focused conversations. I do think that is cowardice in my opinion because I mean if you have a reputation on this app, no matter how long ago it's happened, people are going to want to address you about it. And if you don't want to do, wow, why was my microphone turned off?
Please don't abuse powers, Belle said.
Let's
Aqua was
go.
dropped.
Okay, never mind then. I'm just be quiet.
I'm gonna just make this statement one more time. Hopefully, people understand the statement that's being made.
Top of the hour, Aqua,
Two,
you got 5 minutes.
two things. Number one is that there can't be an expectation that you get to say shit on this app and people are not gonna follow you to address that shit. Right? That's just how the shit fucking be. I think that because what happens is a lot of niggas say shit on the messy side of TikTok, and then you run over to the debate space because you don't want to address it over on the messy side,
T-Bone, but you're
and
not
then
in
those
any way
people follow.
consistent. You just had a
Why am I?
conversation that took
Yeah,
you
that's true.
just a
Can we
few
let
days
T-Bone
ago,
finish?
T-Bone.
Can we let
We were
T-Bone
having a
finish, please?
conversation where you were
Can we
effectively
let
saying
T-Bone
the
finish? I
opposite.
mean,
When we
No, I was not.
when we last spoke, you had
T-Bone's been
agreed.
consistent in that.
Well, guys,
T-Bone's been at least in this live because
I'm speaking
when
to
you
T-Bone.
Why do I keep
when you
Yes,
said
yes,
that
yes. If you would allow me to finish, Robert, because
Well, I haven't been able to finish either because they interrupted me when I was responding to you.
You interrupted what I was saying, Robert. That's why they interrupted, because
I
everybody
said
thinks
that you
everybody
were
can
being
interrupt
a
everybody.
hypocrite because just a few days ago, Bex was a part of that conversation. Her boyfriend officer, Real Talk was a part of the conversation where everyone heard you say that you believe they should stay focused. Now, today, when your friends are here, well, I get what focus is, but if you said it, then it just should happen. That's not what you were saying. And to be certain, what we said still holds true that if you want these spaces to be effective, yours and Bell's, blue room, red room, we were just talking about all but a day ago. You can't have that position, and you agreed on it, and you went back and you went forth, and everyone came with you to a determination point where you agreed that if you're going to allow things like this to continue, lawyers, doctors, professionals, experts, they are not going to be interested. So you can take this tone again once more in front of your friends to sound cool like you want them here. But just in a private conversation all but a few days ago, you were saying how you don't want them here, how you do want the experts, how you do want the attorneys, how you do want policy experts. It's not going to happen, T-Bone. You can't make the caveats and excuses. Oh, okay, let's just do a little doxing for 30 minutes. No. And that's not
Okay,
the tone you had.
okay. Are you
but
done?
really, go ahead,
No.
T-Bone.
Are you done?
Sure.
Cool. Stay on mute while I fucking speak. Number one, I don't know how you know about this private conversation. Number two, even if you do know about the private conversation, you would also know that within that conversation, I talked about the variety within the red room, blue room. And number three, you would know that even though I made that statement, I also said that based off of it being free fucking speech, that the panels go the way that they want to. So as much as I want for the fucking panels to go in a certain way and the hopes that people will stay on that fucking topic, I'm not going to fucking police people, Robert. I'm not going to fucking do it. So you can keep trying to back me into a fucking corner or try to sit here and act like you're
It's not
playing
a
fucking
corner.
poker
I'm
with
trying
me
to
and call a
defend
fucking bluff,
your
but understand,
position.
I
I'm
thought I
trying to.
asked you to stay on fucking mute while I was fucking talking, nigga.
Just go on ad nauseum and then stop and then think that I'm going to not take
Bitch
credit.
ass nigga, I let you go on for fucking nauseum and didn't say nothing. I waited until you were fucking done.
You
This is your
fucking
fucking
paused.
problem, Robert.
No, my fucking problem is that you fucking
No, your
paused.
fucking problem is that you're a bitch. And when people come after
Oh,
you,
look how
you
angry you
then turn
get.
to the fucking host or turn to me to bitch about how people are coming
Look
at
how
you
angry
for
you
the shit
get.
that you fucking say.
Look how angry you are, not
Yeah,
me.
I'm angry because you're being a bitch, Robert. Don't be
I'm
a
not the angry
bitch.
one.
If you want to say something on the fucking app, then fucking say something. But don't be fucking mad when people come after you for the shit that you fucking say. If I say something fucking egregious, there should be an expectation that people are gonna follow me around the app to fucking address me about the shit that I've fucking said. It's happened on multiple fucking occasions. Multiple. That's how the shit go. We've all been on TikTok for fucking years. We know how the shit is. And now I get a fucking violation because bitch boy.
Wait, don't drop yet. Robert, who the fuck told you about a private conversation? How do you know about a private conversation?
I don't even think he really fucking knows about the private conversation. I really don't.
You, Robert. Well, I'd like him to
Well, I
clarify.
found that quite interesting because that was me saying that on a conversation that you, Bex, me on when there wasn't a lot of people. That's what I meant by private. But you all just admitted that you, T-Bone, said about your friends in a private conversation. Actually, you just admitted that you don't like them.
What?
You just admitted that.
I'm so confused.
Sorry about that. Everything that's said, it wouldn't matter because there's nothing to hide, right? Everything that's being said in the discords is being said on fucking TikTok. There's nothing fucking different being said. Bex can vet that shit. Officer, anybody that's in that
I didn't
bitch can
suggest there was.
can vet that.
Hold
You're
on.
the one that came out
What are
with
we
that
talking about?
when I
Not
you're the one that came out with that when I said we had a conversation, all of us, and when I referred to private as small conversation on TikTok, you're the one that took that moment to take it into what was, I guess, an actual private conversation. You thought I knew about that, and you wanted to compare
Well,
notes on
I
you're
wasn't-
telling me that you didn't want
No,
your
it
friends
was
in those lives.
again,
Hold
Robert.
on,
Again,
because I wasn't listening completely. I got a DM, and that's why I asked.
Yeah,
There was no
that's what it was.
private conversation. Okay, so no one's been telling, and there's no fucking leak, Aqua.
How would I All right.
What is
Anyway,
going on?
Look, it doesn't even matter. Even if there was, there's nothing to fucking
There
hide.
is no link.
All the conversations happen in the same way. It all runs together. There's nothing different.
Yeah, the problem with
What's
saying there's a
happening
link
is that Robert is mad because he doesn't get to fucking run the conversations the way he
I'm
wants
not
to.
even mad.
He wants to run away and hide from the shit that he
I'm
fucking
trying to
says,
hold
and
you
people don't fucking
accountable
protect him.
simply. I'm not
And
even
boo-hoo
angry.
No,
you.
there's no holding T-Bone accountable. This whole
There
Red
is.
Room
I'm
Blue Room is
speaking
not
to
like a
another
secret
man.
thing. Like, we have most of the conversations live on panels. It's very rarely behind the scenes because there's not like secrets.
Well,
Like,
you guys are the ones. Hold on. T-Bone's the one that confirmed that there was a private call. You guys, I didn't say that. I
We
said that
have
we were, when I
hold on
referred
a
to a
minute. We've
private
got
call,
private.
I was
We have
talking about
private calls
hold
every
on.
day with each
I
other.
want
What
to
the
be
fuck?
clear though. The private call I was referring to was a TikTok live just all but 48 hours ago that we were all on that was small. You all are the ones now referring to this private conversation. There wasn't one. There wasn't one. I never referred to there being one. You
you
all are
saying
admitting
private
that every
you
time
know what
you
the
guys
fuck
get
you
kind of
mean
weird
when you
about
say
it.
private conversation. And this is the shit I don't like.
I made
Because you know
reference
what
to the
the fuck
exact
you're trying to
conversations
do.
in that
And you come in
live that
these
I had.
panels and you try, can I have fucking showtime? Like, I'm so sick of this shit. Like, you come in these panels and you try to
Yeah,
start
Bex,
shit
start.
dividing people.
Start it. You
Like,
start it.
you come in here, you try to cause fights between people. You're trying to cause drama where there isn't none. Like, this whole thing was supposed to be like a fucking like positive thing. T-Bone tried to have like a fun democracy vote, and we can't have nice things because people want to fucking ruin it. Like, this is so fucking weird to me. Like, the obsession over what
But
is happening in Red Room, Blue Room is
when two
crazy.
men are having a conversation, I don't care what
Shut
your
the
fat ass
fuck
has to
up, you
say.
little bitch boy. Like, I
You're a
don't give a fuck.
drunk.
You're not a
You're a
fucking.
fat ass. You're a drunk and a fat ass. I'm talking to
Okay,
Okay,
T-Bone.
so then
first of
Okay,
all, you're not
don't
gonna
get
you
mad
fucking
when
call her
somebody
a
from the
fucking
muted
next
fat
me.
group
ass,
You've
come off
abused your
mic.
Robert.
You
powers
muted
way
me.
too many times. You've abused your powers way too many times. I'm done, Robert. I told you. I gave you many warnings.
Right, because I'm the one getting spoken over by 6 people at
Then
a time.
speak over
Robert, you
Bitch,
me
nigga.
literally
more.
just
Oh my
you
god.
just fucking
That's
body
happened
shamed
many times.
somebody.
Hold on,
Like
hold
what
on,
the
hold on,
fuck?
hold
That
on.
You call
motherfucker
me a
gonna be mine
drunk. Like,
next week.
what the fuck are we
That's what you
doing,
are.
Robert?
You lived in a
I've
trailer. You're a
literally.
failed mother. You're a
Robert,
failed woman.
stop.
Oh, like, get rid of him, Belle.
No, that's not how it
You're
works.
not going to talk about my
Yeah,
fucking
Robert,
parenting.
you're fucking crossing the
We can. You
line.
pay for it here.
Like, you're not going to talk about my fucking parenting, you little bitch.
He's gonna be mine next week.
Please hold that line, Bex, because that's my issue. I don't think the things that he is saying is free speech. It's hate speech. Hate against women, hate against black people. That's not free speech. I think you should hold that boundary that he will not speak to you like that, even in a free speech platform.
What the fuck? No.
I got to switch accounts. I'll be right back.
He's reporting, Bill. This is why I said when y'all said y'all was going to vote on certain people, I didn't agree with it because I knew that he's going to come in any one of y'all platforms and fuck it up. And here we are today, February 23, 04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He fucking up your platform, but y'all want to vote for him to be in a goddamn red room, blue room.
Oh,
He's
hold on
gonna
a
take the
minute,
shit
because
down. He don't care.
hold on.
He don't care.
Now stop. Can y'all stop?
He don't
First of
care,
all,
Bill. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all feel sorry for him. He don't have no sympathy for
I'm
y'all.
speaking. I don't need you to feel sorry for me at all. Secondly,
No, I think y'all feel
Robert
sorry for
didn't
him.
start this shit. Robert came up and was
Yeah, but he don't care if he started or not. He's gonna report. He's showing you that he's gonna report right now. The hell?
Let's be honest. I mean, this motherfucker's been sewing up Discord for the last 4 weeks on this app.
No, I just want to hold on a minute because this is getting really annoying. Because, like, no joke, okay? Just it's you guys just keep bringing up and bringing up and bringing up shit. I'm confused. When is it gonna end? When is it gonna end?
It's
probably gonna end when you end your association with that motherfucker. That's
I was
when it's
gonna say
end, Belle.
Hold on a minute, because a motherfucker yesterday questioned my parenting and said a whole fucking shit, okay, who is associated with people that are literally on my fucking panel right now. Who also I called a P3DO. So what are we doing?
Nobody agrees with what you said.
And just to be clear,
nobody agrees. So I don't fucking agree with what Robert does either. But that motherfucker is still frequenting your panels, so Robert's gonna fucking frequent mine.
Well, when he reports
No,
your live and
Robert's
gets
I
you
don't know
here.
who
shut
you're
down, don't
referencing.
holler and scream about it. Then you talking about, oh my God, I'm gonna do this and do that. That don't make no sense to me. You know what he gonna do when he get mad. What
Yeah,
are we
Belle,
doing?
the only people that let him around are Bold and Nick. None of us do. We have them all blocked.
Who are you talking about? Robert or the person I'm referencing from yesterday? I don't give
Robert.
a
The only
fuck what you're
place he
doing.
can.
I don't care what you do with Robert. I don't care about that. That's your
Or who
decision.
are
I
you?
respect it. I've condemned a lot of shit that Robert has said. I don't agree with him. He knows that. Okay?
And he's still
I'm
reporting
talking
your
about the
live.
person yesterday that I called what I called yesterday, okay? Y'all still frequent him. He's on your fucking
There's a
panels.
difference.
So don't tell me who to fucking platform on mine.
Nobody's telling you who the platform. What I'm saying is that y'all wanted to vote him in, knowing that when he has his little 5-year-old temper
He didn't get
Nobody
tantrum,
voted
he gonna
in.
fucking
report the
voted Robert
fraud.
Wait,
in.
He
nobody
gonna
voted for
report the
Who the
lies.
Robert.
fuck voted
Nobody
Robert
voted for
in?
Robert.
I said
Robert was
y'all wanted
already
to vote
mod.
him in. Wanted to. Wanted.
Nobody
Nobody
said
voted
that to
him
Robert.
in.
I didn't say
Nobody
y'all
said that to
did. I said
Robert.
y'all wanted to. Y'all
No,
wanted to
we
vote
No,
him
didn't.
in.
What are
nobody
you
wanted
talking
to. I
about?
don't fuck with Robert. Nobody would have voted for
Okay.
Robert. He
All
had
right.
mods. Stop.
Belle,
Nobody
who
voted
fucked
for
with you
Robert.
yesterday? Can you say?
No, we're not talking about that. We are not talking about that. We
Okay.
went through a whole thing yesterday. It's squashed.
Okay,
It's
okay,
done.
okay, okay, okay,
Comments.
okay.
No, I'm not yelling at you. Sorry, Tasha. But comments, stop bringing it up.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Like
I'm just saying,
the
look
So
at your
it's like
page.
I've got the same situation. Bex, is this not the same situation, right? Me and
yeah,
him don't
similar.
bring it up. Me and him don't bring it up. It's other people that bring it up. Tacos is literally telling people to not bring it up. Tacos and Robert are not bringing it up. Other people are bringing it up for them. This is the issue on this fucking app.
I will
It's a bunch
say,
of people that want messy that bring shit up when they know they're not supposed to create messy.
Mm.
And
I
real
would say
quick,
I don't
I'm
think that.
sorry,
Oh,
just real quick,
go
because
ahead, Timo. Go
I
ahead. You
also
go.
want to make the statement that we act like the problem is only Robert, and it's not. Because if Tacos comes in here, people gun for Tacos too. People are gonna gun for Bex. You feel what I'm saying? It does not matter. To be honest, it's multiple components to this, but the reality of the situation is that if somebody says something that people disagree with, they're after them, and they utilize this space, my space, other spaces that are similar, because they know that they can address them on those spaces.
I hear you. You don't necessarily like. You have a point there. The only thing that I would say in response to that is that, like, yeah, like everybody on this app has, I think, ops, right? Like the moment you utter your true opinion, there's gonna be somebody that disagrees with you and everything else in between. But I would also say that there are some individuals that have way more skeletons in their closet than others,
Mm.
and it would be harder to get to a certain place, provided that like I understand the free speech. This is y'all platform. Y'all gonna do what y'all want to do, but if there is a goal, then there needs to be certain restrictions and guidelines implemented. Otherwise, you're going to deal with this chaos.
Yeah, it's kind of like you have to, if you expect a certain outcome, right? Then you have to look at how you get to that outcome. And if you allow it, then your outcome will not succeed. I have to agree. I mean, I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do. I hate it when people say, "Oh my God, why am I not a mod?" I think it's the most childish shit. Or why can't I come in there? Why? Da, 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 da. It's just so fucking childish. But if you do have a goal or an outcome that you're wanting to achieve, then yeah, you may have to draw some lines and sands. Because it started affect. Never mind. I sent you a message, T-Bone, about it.
I got you.
You know what I mean? Self-preservation. If I even said it right.
So how about them Dodgers?
I will say this: if we ever have to get to the point where we have to implement the rules, or like, you know what I'm saying, put up like certain shit that niggas can't say. Like that shit would just be bad, to be honest with you. Like that would be a poor reflection of the people who frequent the space and the fact that y'all can't be adults and just have conversations every day.
Exactly. And the whole point of this group
Yeah,
is
yeah.
we ain't got
Oh, go
it
ahead,
was
Bell.
not gonna be we don't have crazy rules. That's the whole point was free speech, let everyone be what they want to be, say what they need to say, but y'all just want to like twist that shit to fit your narrative, right? You just want to like fucking cause you just want to make it's like it's feeling like y'all are making it a mockery at this point. Y'all are adults.
I'm not. I don't want to make it a mockery, though. And
I'm not talking to
I
you. I'm not
wish.
saying you specifically. You know what I mean.
No, no. Well, you good, you good. But the thing is, I just want to bring it to the forefront, right? That we know TikTok is what it is, as far as the space and the individuals that are on this app, right? And I understand the goal of having a free speech platform to where we can engage in all types of topics and really hear like what's behind people's minds. The thing though is that if we leave it up to just free speech, Messi's gonna come in. Messi's gonna come in because that's that having just that guideline, that's basically like the invitation that Messy Talk wants, because it's like, oh, I can go in there and say whatever and I can catch a restriction and, you know, that'll be that. And then at the end of the day, like that ultimately hurts the platform that y'all trying to establish and build, because as y'all run up those restrictions and shit, y'all live visibility comes down.
I don't know. I don't even know how to respond at this point. Once in a while, you know, even the messy is needed. We all know that. But like, y'all don't even know how to be messy the right way anymore.
It's being messy the right way.
I don't know.
Like if we're talking about something, and it's like, you know, like you just gotta have what y'all be calling it, discernment, right? Just read the room. If we're having conversations about something egregious Donald Trump just said on the Truth Social and how that's a fucking issue for the American people, and then you come in and say, I want to stop all of this because tacos says something that was interpreted as microaggressive 72 hours ago. And that takes precedence over everything else that all 7 people in the panel are talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for what? Like, I'm not opposed to addressing the microaggressions. I'm not opposed to addressing the bigotry, the racism, the messiness, oh, this person called that person and somebody's school got. I'm not opposed to talking about those things, because especially with people being harmful, the messy side of TikTok is really good at exposing those people that are harmful. But there's also a time and a place for it. And people should have that understanding of when is the proper time and place for it. People shouldn't have to tell you, hey, if we're having a very in-depth political conversation, maybe we should tell this to the back end of the live, or you should come back tomorrow and that should be the first thing that you bring up.
You know, listen, this is just my suggestion. At the end of the day, y'all know that I fucks with y'all. I'm a support, you know, I'm a frequent, but at the end of the day, y'all do what y'all will with this suggestion. But at the end of the day, motherfuckers have multiple accounts, right? So y'all can kind of establish the political live, and then if y'all want, y'all can also have y'all messy bullshit too, to where y'all can kind of, I don't know. Like, I hear you. At the same time, I feel like we just putting a lot of faith into randos on TikTok, and I just don't
Hope
have
they
that
do the
faith in
right thing
people.
at the right
Yeah, I
time.
just don't. I don't have that faith in humanity. I'm a pessimist. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I think it's proven today because it was bad timing, but it also, you know, I understand why it wanted to be addressed, but bad timing.
I think it was.
It's never a bad time to address the male for his nasty, vile comments from the past 2 weeks, by the way, who says them in our spaces, then runs from the panel and comes to the debate talk and expects respectability. It's always the right time to address those males. no
But
matter where
Aqua,
they
we
are.
all know who he is. It's not a
That's not an
surprise.
excuse. You can accept how he is. I do
I'm not
not.
accepting it. I don't accept it. I don't. A matter of fact, I have him blocked. He happened to be in here. We were having a conversation. So, but other than that, I don't have any respect. It doesn't mean I respect him. It doesn't mean I support him. I don't drop coins. I don't. He's not even worth paying to get dropped. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, I don't know, how long is it going to be, T-Bone, since we started the Red Room, Blue Room, that we're going to keep, like, in all of our lives, Bex's, yours multiple times, it's how the show should be run has been brought up how many times with Red Room, Blue Room?
That's what I was saying, Belle. I thought y'all were doing like when this like today your background is, politics. And then I thought y'all were going to do, and then there's times where y'all will host messy. And now they're getting intertwined. So I thought, but I misunderstood according to T-Bone. So,
The conversation is flowing, and people can
oh,
talk
you cut
about
out,
whatever they
officer.
want, but
So you lost bars.
Go
You
ahead,
went on mute.
yeah, go ahead, officer.
Officers get cut off.
He got one bar. Yeah, yeah.
no, I was just saying. I mean,
Damn, you got
better,
bars
like
again.
I'll get to a better.
Dang. Come back.
Every
Come
time you
back.
go to talk, you get bars. That
Back to earth.
sucks.
Come on, right this way. Come on, right this way.
Come on, put that foil on the antenna.
Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
I was just saying I don't think the same topic every day helps either, Bill, in my opinion. Like you had this topic yesterday.
I barely went live for like 2 minutes. Like what? What was it? 3 hours, 4
I
hours?
understand. I'm just saying it gets monotonous. I think people are going to bring up other stuff because I mean, there's only a certain extent that you can talk about this topic too. Like you got to change it up, variety. You know.
I asked you and Siren to stop.
Damn, ain't nobody yelling. We still got 52 people in here.
Shit, yeah, I need to post my second Puerto Rican history video. Start shooting that, but I might spin the block on y'all.
Memphis, I want you to come up here and talk about what you said about me. Or
Memphis
DM
has
me.
Memphis has religious dilemmas that he has to deal with. So
Oh, I was just curious. DM me then. Let me know. Because I want to know what I said that would be like that.
Officer, are you there? Sorry, I
Yeah,
can't
what's up?
reply. I couldn't reply because I'm on the same phone that account is there, but no, absolutely not. The answer is no. No access at all.
No, yeah,
And it was
I didn't
clarified.
think so. I thought back.
He clarified it that it didn't mean what everyone in the fucking comments took it as, but yeah. No, absolutely not. Never in a million years.
So what started? Did he get dropped for the day and now he's upset?
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
Oh, okay. All right.
He still has mod powers,
If
Bill.
it's over me, he can come back. I don't care if he comes back, but like talking about my parenting and all this when it's just because he's angry at me for other reasons is stupid. Like you're not going to sit up here and lie on me. Like don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
Well, that's the thing, though. See, that's the thing, though. We said no doxing and no children, right? Parenting involves children, okay? And all of these, even Aqua, even what you were trying to bring up too. I'm sorry, I must have spaced out. Like, okay, it involves children. I don't want it on my panel.
So you
Yeah, I mean,
don't
I don't
want
know.
to
On
be,
my,
you don't want to be aware of predatory males on your panel?
Absolutely, I do. Tell me on the back end.
Okay,
Tell
then
me
watch the
on the-
clip. I
The
sent it to
problem
you.
is
Yeah,
that
I
all of
will,
them
but
are
I can't
predatory.
right now because I'm
The
live.
problem, Aqua, is that every man is going to say something that you don't like, right? And this is what it comes down to. Every single person has problems with different people. Every single person has been attacked by different people. If we sat and went through and blocked every single person that has done problematic shit, there would be no one on these panels. Right. And that's the problem. Like if we sit and we go for your comfort, right, and we block all these people, there's someone else that has been hurt by you that's going to want you to be blocked, right? And then that
When have
person's
I
going
ever
to
say
want someone
block
else to be
someone?
blocked.
I didn't say
What?
block him. I'm saying I'm going to
He's
come for
speaking in
him
general.
when he says foul shit and doesn't
Right, but
and runs
if it's in the
away.
middle of a
I never
conversation,
said block him.
not
Repeat.
everybody wants to
Aqua
listen
never
to
says
this.
block people.
Okay, yeah, I
So,
get it. You
but
never said
keep
block
saying,
people.
But hold on, Aqua, because you and Cascade both said that y'all have him blocked, and why do we continue to platform him?
That's not what I said.
No, Belle, that was response to you because you said other people let Robert on their panel. You said like my mutuals let Robert on the panel. That's only bold and Nick.
Nah, I wasn't talking
I
about
personally
Robert
have him
on that.
blocked.
I
I've never
wasn't-
told you who to block. I've never told you how to run your space or who to have on your
Nah,
panel. I'm not in your DMs doing any of
I
that
was
to
not
anybody.
talking about
Ever.
Aqua, she wasn't
Robert.
talking about Robert.
I said you guys, your mutuals, and you, and I mean maybe not you because I will give that to you. You are consistent. You were like one of the only people that actually called that shit out for what he said a long time ago and what he said recently. I'm talking about someone else that the fight was about yesterday in Bex's live. I don't want to say his name. I don't want to bring up the situation. I'm just saying that that same person is being defended and platformed in other sides, right? Now you've got Robert being platformed in other sides. So it's like, it's the same shit, Aqua.
Well, I apologize for misunderstanding who you were
Okay,
talking
so I
about
wasn't
and causing confusion.
Passion,
My
I did not
apologies.
bring it up. Passion, I did not bring up the situation. Passion did not say his name, Passion, at all. Go ahead, sorry.
Said,
No, I'm just
I have a
apologizing
perfect
for
record.
misunderstanding you. I'm sorry, Belle.
No
what I
worries.
said, Bill, was that why let him up here if you know when he has a chance, he ain't gonna do nothing but report people on the panel and hurt your page. That's what I said.
Okay, that's what you did say, but someone did say why continue to platform him, knowing what he has said. Right, because when Robert can be sorry, when it comes to having a debate or a freaking political conversation, Robert will engage with that. He will. If other people don't bring up his shit, right? He will. And the same thing happens in other spaces, right? Everyone has an issue with everyone. I am not condoning what he has said. I didn't even know about it until you brought it up. He knows when he's wrong. I'm going to call him out on it.
And just to be clear, we can all agree that people have variety to them, right? Like Aqua can be messy, but Aqua also knows how to debate.
Absolutely.
That's where
Okay,
like
hold on. Did you see what Robert just said to you, Belle, in the comments?
What do you say?
And he still has
what?
mod rights, by the way.
We'll have dogs. Okay, Robert, we're not going to talk about children. We've made that very clear. Your situation's not going to be brought up. Don't bring up any of her shit, please. Anything that has to do with children is not going to be brought up. I don't know where you were, but I was literally not, I don't want to say defending you, but kind of sticking up for your ass. So please stop. He does not have mod powers. He just has the badge. I took his powers away.
Okay, I didn't know. I was just,
Because
Can I speak? I
I'm
have to.
neutral. Just,
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss Tasha. I have to go though in a minute. But to what T-Bone was speaking of me being capable of debating, I am very much so. I don't think people remember that I'm actually an excellent debater. I've stopped debating because people let the same bigots on their panel daily, and the conversation ends up being the same every day. Like, we need fresh meat. I want to show off my skills again, but I'm not wasting it on these bigots that have been here for the past 5 years. I'm not telling you how to run your platform. I'm just telling you why I've kind of stepped back from debating.
But the whole thing is though, Aqua, because okay, I get it. You want new meat. I had fresh meat on my panel this morning, and you told him you didn't want to talk to him. Every time I have fresh meat, you're like, no, you got to pay me for my services. You remember that? Like, what are we doing? If you want the conversation, have the fucking conversation. Debate with the person. Explain
The
to him
man,
why his
the
shit was
man,
wrong.
Belle, the man came up on the panel to attack me for calling him a racist yesterday. He got up on the panel and demanded that I talk to him and give him an explanation. Do you think if a man talks to me that way that I'm going to react kindly?
No, I'm sure that it sounded and came off a little rude because he has a thick accent. But the first question he said was, "What is your problem with me?" He was referencing what happened yesterday in my life. But
Yeah, and what did
because
I say?
he's got, and you said, "I don't want to speak to you." I honestly, I don't remember. All I remember is you saying, "I don't want to speak to you. Don't talk to me."
Exactly. I don't want to speak to him about whatever he thinks happened or yesterday. I don't owe him a conversation about whatever he's thinking or whatever happened yesterday. And because he doesn't take rejection well, he went off on a tantrum and told me Starlin was going to M-word me and all of the other vile things he said, his transphobia, like it was loud. And then when I went back at him, everybody came in to tell me that I was, wrong.
Who is incog? I'm gonna call you Inco. Okay, I'm gonna call you Inco because I can't say the rest of that. But who are you talking about?
Well,
Yeah, I did drop and mute him. I did drop and mute him.
Miss Julie, you bringing receipts today? Mm-hmm. What's up, Trey?
I didn't, Inco. I didn't.
Damn, I just got a text message from a dealership. It says, if you buy and lease a car with us now, you'll get a golf cart too. Sorry, I thought that was funny.
It was.
Trying to lighten the room. Trying to lighten the room right now.
It was funny. Thank you, Trey. Me and October share the account. Y'all want to get back on topic, or did it just die out? See, this is the issue. Once the drama is brought in, everyone gets tired of the yelling, and then it just dies out. Does anybody
Sounds like
else?
we all
I
agree.
wanted to
Let's move
speak
on.
on tariffs. I read the article about it today. I don't know if anyone knows more about it than I do, so I was waiting for you guys to change the conversation to that.
That's the host's fault. Shut up. Don't blame me. Leave me alone. What?
Yeah, they were doing that earlier too. I hate it when they blame. It's like, this is your channel, right? Like, it's like you're on TV or you're on the radio station. This is your station. If people don't like it, fucking change the channel.
What about tariffs? What are we asking?
We were talking about tariffs earlier about, is that
Oh,
what
the
you're talking
Supreme
about?
Court case?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's where the conversation started.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I saw this coming. Yeah, it was a good one.
But Robert was explaining, oh shit, now I can't remember what he said.
I think Robert was explaining that there's a new world order coming